It's clear that things are going to have to get worse before they get better as it relates to public safety.
Just heard from Matt Mackowiak, one of the founders of Save Austin Now. It's the influential group that put Prop A on Austin's ballot.
It would have increased APD's funding and mandated officer staffing minimums. About 68% of Austin voters rejecting this idea. Save Austin Now says they feel those who voted against it didn't really understand what was at stake here. Joining us this morning, Austin Mayor Steve Adler. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sally. Tom, good to be with you.
Good to be with you. Okay, let's talk about the 32% of voters who actually said they wanted Prop A. How would you plan to address their concerns?
Well, I think that last night it was a pretty overwhelming vote. I think that Austin's culture and values were really on the ballot. Public safety, I would tell those people and everyone, is our highest priority, always has been, will continue to be. Yes, we do need to properly staff our police. We need to fight crime, but our community wants a comprehensive approach to public safety, which includes certainly, but is more than just police. We can be Austin smart and Austin innovative while we do it. Austinites know we live in a safe city. I just want to point out this was not a referendum on police. We support our police. But last night, Austinites reaffirmed the specialness of this magical place. Makes you proud to be an Austinite.
Clearly, public safety remains a concern for voters, with or without Prop A. Can you elaborate on some of the reimagining public safety reforms that you think the city's going to make that will help reduce crime?
Well, one is we need to finish working on the cadet school. The police's own review of the cadet school pointed out over 30 really important changes that needed to be made, and they're going ahead and making those now, even while we have a class running, and that's real important. But you know, public safety is more than just policing. We have to make sure our police are doing things we want them to do. I'm not sure that we need our police officers with a badge and a gun going out to take notes on fender benders. We could have crime technicians doing that kind of work to free up our officers to improve their response times when there's actual emergencies, to have more mental health first responders on our streets. So it shouldn't be our police that have that duty and responsibility. More places for women to be able to go to leave abusive households so that they don't have to stay in that place and get injured. It is all about continuing to make one of the 4 safest cities in the country, which is what Austin is, an even safer place.
You mentioned the cadet class. Very quickly, Mayor, before I go on to the next question, would you authorize another cadet class to start right now while this cadet class is still going through the process?
The police department and the captain and the consultant that they hired told us just recently that that is not how we should go about doing it. We need to improve the cadet class first and launch that cadet class just as soon as we can. I am eager and anxious for that to start, but I'm not going to suggest we do it any sooner than the experts and the police department say that we should.
Okay, next question that we have for you before we let you leave. Save Austin Now is a group that says they are not done. They're going to push for more things to get on the ballot for the next election cycle. They want to tackle budgeting, transportation. Since this is a group that was able to get enough signatures to put it on the ballot, what is your reaction to that?
I think that the threshold we have in our city for getting things on the ballot is way too low. Government by ballot, and I think it's going to lead to ballot fatigue. We really do need, I think, to save this really important democratic process. But you know, certainly that's what the law is now, and everyone is free to access it. But when you lose an election by almost 70% like this, I think there's a lesson in that.
All right, Austin Mayor Steve Adler on the future of the police department. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Tom.